All right, guys. There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot going on this weekend. This weekend, big games. Last weekend, big games. MPL and ACT. Things are getting closer to an end. Indonesia back this weekend as well, right? I'm pretty sure. If you're just coming in, say what's up, say hello. We're going to be sharing the stream real quick. Good morning, AQI, what's up? Hello? Clemente? AQI, how's it going? You're so wrong. You don't know any... I don't, bro. I'm just... What can I say, man? I don't know. Hey, man, I'm sorry. Should I apologize to him? Should I publicly apologize to the GOAT for not knowing anything about NA? What is your comment on Black National International on 7th spot? I don't think he meant it in any. Let's be honest. I don't think he meant it in any kind of like rude way. I think sometimes Mielo just talks, and I think I don't think it really matters. I sent him a message after like, bro, tell me how you really feel. Good evening, Mr. Trex. Can I see the menus, please? No, bro. Nah, man, no menus. He didn't really say a rude, no. Maybe a little bit. We could watch it. It was definitely kind of like, damn, bro. Your background music is fire. Thank you, bro. We go pretty hard here. Why isn't my chat working? Work, chat, please, for the love of God. You're just sipping, I'm bopping. Damn, bro. I be sipping on my coffee. Leo bobbing to the obby. Sipping on my coffee. Leo bobbing in the lobby. 3 a.m. in the Philippines. Bro, how long does this beat go on for? Holy crap. It's actually not that great of a beat. Well, funny story. I always say 3 a.m. in the Philippines because funny story, when Midnight took me and Nami out to BGC, or is that what it's called, BGC or something like that? It was late as hell. We were looking for a taxi or whatever, and we're like on the corner, and we started like, what's his name starts beatboxing, and I'm like, 3 a.m. in the Philippines. Hey, yo, it's 3 a.m. in the Philippines. And that was it. They thought I was going to drop some lines, but that was it. That was the whole song right there, 3 a.m. in the Philippines. How do I like my coffee? Full of alcohol, just like my women. Anyways. I'm just kidding. All right. On a serious note, we can. Why is my chat not working, bro? Somebody tell me why my chat's not working, bro. stuff. Hold on. Control A, Control C. Okay. Let's delete this thing. Yes. Control A, Control V. Okay. Then we do Control C. Back to this. Control V. Okay. Now work. Bro, why isn't my chat working, bro? Ah! No chat today, I guess, guys. All right, we can watch it. Let's watch. Let's watch. What's his name? Telling me I don't know nothing, bro. Why not? Where's it at? Esajimaru, right? Here we go. Bro, I'm not using Streamlabs. Gross. Gross, bro. Streamlabs is gross, man. I use Streamlabs when I first start streaming, bro. Streamlabs is for people that don't want to do the work, bro. You can do so much more in OBS. It's like comparing, you know what? It's like comparing Bedrock Minecraft to Java. Like, yeah, Bedrock's cool and fun for everybody, but it's not Java, bro. Can't do shit on Bedrock. Let's be real here, guys. Sorry to all my Java fans. Sorry to all my Bedrock fans. We're gonna watch this video.
Isn't that?
Why my guy smoke me like this? I thought we were so close. Bro, there's got to be something going on with my chat, though. Let's actually, I really do think I need to fix it. Chat. What's going on here? Oof. Maybe if I just do this. Pop out and try re-copy and pasting. New one. Do a whole new one. Control V. Okay. Bruh. Bruh. Delete. Comparing OBS to Streamlabs is like trying to tie to is like tying a tie to zipper ties. I don't know what you're saying, bro. I don't know what you're saying, Matt. You're not making any sense, bro. Let's be honest here. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. You guys want to see how I do this? You guys want to see how I do this? I'll show you guys how I do this. So like this. Custom chat OBS. I always forget the website, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There's like a website. Is this it?
Hey guys, in this video, I'm gonna show you how to add this
Bro,
clean,
be
crisp,
quiet.
and a customizable chat box for.
Oh my god. Custom chat OBS. That's not what I want. Where's my guy, bro? Don't want that. This is what I want. Boom. This guy. He'll give me the website. I just need the website, bro. I already know how to do it. Chat V2. There it is. Chat V2, guys. That's the magic. Control A. Control C. Control V. Okay. Now work. It's bugging, bro. Why are you bugging? Okay, I don't care. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever, bro. Let's listen to the GOAT. All hail the GOAT. All right, so I already saw this video. I clicked on it and I had no idea that my name was going to pop up. I had no idea. No idea. But hey, it's okay. It's whatever. The GOAT mentioned my name, so I'm happy. I'm a happy guy.
Big bro.
In the GOAT stream. You already know who he's talking about. In the GOAT stream.
Big bro, I'm so excited for GGA77. I'm so hyped
Me
for
too.
that match.
I'm also very hyped.
I don't know how much I'm allowed to say.
Can we just start off by saying like literally
I'll say this much.
just by saying that, it's like I don't want to leak scrims or anything, but
Their skill level isn't that far from.
like come on. I don't know how much I want to say.
I'll say this much. Their
I'm gonna leak the scrims actually. Let me just tell you guys something.
skill level isn't that far from each other. I am personally thinking that A77 is gonna win, but I know a lot
That's
of.
not
I
a
watched
horrible
that
take. That's really not a horrible take. But here he comes.
TREXCASTer prediction thing, and he's so wrong, bro.
So wrong.
He's so wrong. He doesn't know about NA.
This is where like, my GOAT, my God, why have you forsaken me? Why? What did I do to you?
He doesn't know about NA. He doesn't know what's
I don't know.
happening behind the scenes. Like, so he said GG beat A77. Okay, sure, that makes sense.
My GOAT.
Sure, it's something that could happen, most likely, right?
Definitely something that could happen.
But then in the lower bracket, he said A77 would lose to randoms like Fiends or Nighthorde, bro.
I only said they'd lose to Nighthorde because Nighthorde just beat BTK. So I only know what I see. And I saw them beat BTK on the last day. So my vote went to Nighthorde. I'm sorry. I don't think it was a horrible vote. I don't think it means I don't know anything about NA. I just made a vote. Don't forsake me, my GOAT.
Hell no. Even they lost to the no. Bro, DA can't even get a game off A77.
Come on. I'm sorry.
No. A77
Area 77 ended like 6th, 5th in season.
I think
I don't know everybody's scrims. It's true. It's true. I don't get to watch all the scrims. I don't sit on Discord 24/7 and sit in scrim discords.
think under good conditions they would beat GG. I think so. Like a good draft.
What I will say is this. Is I do think it's very possible. I don't like other than him, and I don't. Let's be real. I don't take any of this personal. I think he's on. I've said things on streams a certain way. I don't think Milo hates me or anything. I mean, who knows? Maybe he does, but I don't think he does. But I do think that But honestly, but it's taken. And even when I was looking, if you go back to the prediction, you see, I'm like, oh, like this is tough. And honestly, I think my Nighthorde vote is a bit more. It's a bit more just like hope. And after seeing them all season, I also, after watching them play last week, my vote definitely goes to Area 77 personally. But it's like, but honestly, Nighthorde just has this good story. And I kind of just hope they do well this season. There's also just a little bit of like, we just hope they do well this season, you know?
Which is very
But it's nothing but it's nothing but love for me though.
likely because Rose is really good at drafting. But yeah, A77 is guaranteed top 3. They might get top 2.
One thing I won't ever say though is that any team is guaranteed something.
It wouldn't shock you.
We've seen a whole lot of guarantees.
I am personally rooting for A77. I do think they would win, but either way, that's gonna be a fun series to watch. It's gonna be a lot to learn from too, because it's not gonna be.
And if anyone recalls, I think one of the most important things to understand, guys, this whole season, what have I been saying? Not a single team is getting anything for free in playoffs in NACT. Any single team could lose. GG could lose, BTK could lose, DA could lose, Area 77 could lose, Nighthorde could lose. This is going to be one of the most competitive. From here on, it's going to be competitive. That's what I think I can guarantee. I don't think I can guarantee anyone making it to top 3. I don't think I can guarantee anyone making it to top 2. But I do think that just about anyone could lose. But thanks for mentioning my name, Goat.
Be a sweep. It's not.
I
It's
wouldn't
just
really
not gonna be a
say.
sweep. I don't think there's a world where that's a sweep. It's gonna go 3-1, 3-2.
I do think Zero jumping on EXP kind of feels, so far it's felt like meh. They picked Dyroth, like Nighthorde has definitely feels like they've taken a step down, which is sad. Very sad. But like we can even look at their season, like it's not like they had a bad season or anything, you know? Like, let's be honest, like ended up in 3rd place. Only 2 teams that they lost to were GG and Area 77. And they even took a game off of them. Like, you know, it's just like, but hey, I don't know, man. I don't know nothing, bro. I'm just messing. I don't really care. Playoffs, though? What do you guys think? What do we think, boys? You know what is funny, though? You guys want to see something funny? So on this video, the comments. I left some tear faces in the comments. Laughing my fucking ass off. Yeah, I guess you don't know about NA Trexy. You're so wrong. Trex, I guess it's time to study your own region because the GOAT said you're wrong. You're so wrong, bro. I always agree with the GOAT. Sorry, bud. I'm going to have to go with the GOAT on this one. I will agree to the GOAT. Word from the GOAT. Respects the GOAT's take here, Rex. GOAT don't talk, so if he can talk, he is right. Haha. I'm with GOAT. If the GOAT says you're wrong, you're wrong. Obviously, all these people are completely 100% serious. Obviously, all of these people are 100% serious. It's the GOAT! It's the GOAT in my chat! Who pinged him? Someone sent him a message and was like, yo. Someone sent him a message and was like, yo, Trex is talking about you. Or his ears were ringing. You know, you can go back and see what I was just talking about it. There's nothing but love for you, bro. but I do feel a little hurt, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. Why does Milo hate me so much? Why does Milo hate me so much? Just kidding, bro. Bro, his ears were ringing. The goat's ears were ringing. Everyone be quiet. Silence. I'm not here. See you later. If you guys don't move, goats can't see you. They sense fear, and they only see movement, like T-Rexes. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let's be real. Let's be real though. Let's be real though. I do no, I do think if Milo, if you're still listening, Milo, I do think that like Area 77 is at this point definitely the favorite. And you are right. I can't see scrims and everything, but we like if you look at season, like Nighthorde had a good season, bro. Nighthorde had a really good season. They do have 0 on EXP now, and he got completely diffed by T, so it's a little like But if they would have stayed the same, I mean, maybe there's just hope. Maybe it's just nice seeing an underdog finally do well in a season. I don't know. I don't know, bro. And it's definitely and as I said too, it's like I don't think Milo's capping the Area 70. I don't think Area 77 is the favorite against GG, but it's definitely possible for them to win. Just like it's possible for DA to beat BTK, it's possible for BTK to beat DA. I think like these 4 teams, there's a lot of possibilities. Oh, Area 77 definitely are not underdogs. Area 77 definitely are not underdogs. I mean, in a sense, like against who? Like against GG? Based on stats, they're underdogs. Based on stats against BTK, they're underdogs. Like, and like, don't get me wrong, Urashi and JQT have added a very nice level to the team, but also, like when we look at like Tarzan's never been a champion. Marcuti has always been like on and off. Hold on, no. What's the new roster? Where's the new roster? Where's the roster right now? I would love to see Area 77 beat GG. And not in a sense of because, and here comes the clips. Not in a sense of because I want to see like GG lose, like screw GG. It's more of just like, it would be hype. It would be so hype if Area 70, and I mean, no matter what, like Area 77 beating GG is huge. Where's my, there it is. I don't know, so we got what? My only thing here is like, okay. Tarzan definitely an underrated jungler, right? Tarzan, I've been saying Tarzan's an underrated jungler for a long time. Tarzan's definitely back when he played with the Valley, his name was Guapo. Like back when utility jungle first got real popular, Jungle Akai and stuff. I saw him make some monster plays. He's always kind of got tossed to the side. And right now, best players utility jungle has been looking a little sus. Now, Marcuti versus Hoon, I don't know. I think JQT and Shark, I think like JQT Shark, definitely something we have to look at. Uresi Fried Chicken, something we got to look at. ISO Zia, I'm excited for that matchup. Tarzan playstyle like Zane, I would almost say, kind of different, though. I don't know, man. Kind of different, though. Because I want to say that, like, Tarzan at times is more aggressive, but also sometimes Zane is aggressive, and that can be his weakness. Like, he'll go in solo sometimes. Cad Bunny, I don't know about that, bro. We are not going group stage exit, bro. Not this MSC, baby. No group stage exit for NA this MSC, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Why is my chat not working, bro? Please. Yes. Sorry, guys. I know I went black there for a second. Really pissing me off that my chat's not working. Three-peat group stage already. MPLI, MSC, and Worlds. Because it was the same team, bro. It was the same team. And I can like, all right, let's look. Let's look. What was it? MSC outplay went, had Coach Dolly, Coach Dale on them, drafting them so weird, drafting them different than they were playing all NACT. You got MPLI. We had them picking Chonge mid. I don't know what they were doing. They finally got it together, at least in draft-wise, I feel like, during M5. And then they just choked, bro. They just choked. I don't know, bro. That one I can't really defend. M5 I can't really defend, bro. M5, I don't know, man. They whiffed. And we saw a glimpse of what they could be when they went up against we saw a glimpse of how they could actually play and what they can't forget the redraft in ISF. Can't forget the redraft in ISF, bro. Bruh. It was a rough year, guys. Listen, it was a rough year, okay? I don't really want to talk about last year. It was a rough year for NA, bro. So they wouldn't have been a group stage exit if we didn't beat them. This is the same team that beat Deuce Volt. They beat Deuce Volt. The team that Geek Fam, beat Deuce Volt. We should have beat Deuce Volt. Deuce Volt's kind of, I honestly, let's be real. Deuce Volt, I kind of feel like they were a little overhyped. They've never beaten they never beat a Indo team or a PH team. I think I'm on the side of, like, it was really exciting seeing a European team like that go so far, and it was super hype. But also, real Yato or fake Yato? Depends on who goes, bro. G the Ico in the chat. Yeah, bro, how did that happen, bro? What happened to Nami, bro? Why'd you take Nami's job? Who gave her the bro? What? When did the coup happen, bro? When did the overthrow? When did you guys overthrow the government? Tell me about it, bro. What's the real name of? See, the Ico got appointed. You know, bro. I got appointed. They voted me in. Well, what can I say? Been sitting on the sideline waiting for this moment. My name's G the Ico and I'm appointed. I've been appointed BTK manager. So from here on out, it's nothing but protein shakes, vodka Red Bulls, and training every day, boys. That's how we do. That's how we do. My name's G the Ico, and I approve this message. Love you, bro. Love you, bro. Cold World's name is Chris, bro. Bro, I'm CeeLo. What? Me next. No, never mind. I'm not pretty enough to do an E-Money impersonation. Me. You have a baby! There you go. There's your E-Money impersonation. Bro, G's got bigger arms than me, bro. Got bigger arms than me. G, what's up, bro? What are you doing right now? Where's the VC at, bro? What you guy doing right now, bro? I don't know. I was thinking like ponytail. No, I was thinking like ponytail. I don't know. Guys, should I go for the should I go for the part? Should I go for the Jack Harlow hairstyle, bro? Should I rock the Jack Harlow? This looks weird. Should I go back to the comb over? Curly hair is bad. Looks like, bro. You think bro? I just that's you just smoked me so bad, bro. My hair looks like pubes, is what you're telling me, bro. That's cool. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. The weakest team in MPLPH or ID can beat bro. The weakest. You're telling me TNC is gonna beat GG or BTK or whoever? I don't think so, bro. I think we can take on TNC, bro. After that, things start getting a little crazy, but I think we could beat TNC. Respect my TNC. Area 77 gaps GG, bro. Is that what you think, bro? Bro, where you at, G? Show up. Let's pick your brain, bro. Where you at, bro? Jump up in the VC, man. I don't even know what's going on with MWI, bro. They're keeping that shit on hush. You're not scrimming, bro. You're hosting a scrim. You're acting like you're playing. Like, bro, just cause you're the manager of BTK, GTA, BTK GTO, man, you jump in the goddamn VC, bro. God damn, bro. I'm too cool for too cool for Trex now. Man's the manager of BTK. I'm in the VC with the squad. I'm a new man now. I hang out with BTK in the VC. Damn. You're lucky I'm in this chat with you right now, Trex. Sheesh. Golly. Bro, I got goats telling me I don't know anything. I got GTA won't even talk to me anymore. Nah, bro. I don't want to talk to you, man. Nah, bro. Stay out of my VC. Stay out of my VC, bro. What game are we watching, guys?
You stay out of my VC,
oh
bro.
My god, I'm out. See you. Bro, why does Area 77 gap? Let's get right to it. Why does Area 77 gap GG, bro?
Oh shit. I'm hearing like double. What did you say?
Why does Area 77 gap GG?
Oh, you want the hot takes? Jesus. They're just technically better.
They look that good right now, bro?
I mean, I feel like if they're out of like 3 teams, it would definitely be Area 77 or BTK that does it.
Okay.
They're going against GG though.
I know.
They've been scrimming GG, so
Hell yeah.
so they're
That's hype.
prepared. GG won't scrim us.
Well, yeah, we know that, bro. We know that.
He said, we know that. He said, I want the special sauce, not the fucking known sauce.
I have an Anami, bro.
The squad just subbed her out, man. They just
Bro.
said, no more Nami. G the Ico in.
And you were there with your water cups, ready to go.
My water cups.
Put me in the game,
No
coach.
protein powder, bro. Not
Hey,
water
my
cups.
bad, my bad.
You gotta get it right. A pre-workout, bro. They sniff it every time we start a scrim.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Fucking
You need
fucking dead.
you need to make sure your BTK jersey says Bobby Boucher on it.
It already says G the Ico, so.
Bro, we need Bobby
Man.
Boucher.
Who's Bobby Boucher?
Who Bobby Boucher is, bro?
No.
You ever watch the movie Waterboy?
Nah. I
How
don't
do you
think I
spell
have.
Bobby? How do you spell Bobby? Is that right? Bobby Boucher?
Water boy.
With Adam Sandler?
Oh shit. Bobby Boucher.
Yeah. I
Is
don't
that
know.
BTK Ico on the VC? You know it, the one and only.
Oh,
Rocking
man.
it up in here.
Who have you guys been scrimming?
Everybody we can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've been set. They've been pushing hard. So
Tell
proud daddy Ico here.
does Cold World know that ladies love Cold World? LL Cold World?
Yes. Yes.
Good to know.
Every time I get into the VC, he's like, Ico, you know I got the sexiest face, right? And I'm like,
Good.
yes. Yeah. Oh, they've been doing good, man. Yeah. We'll see. Always comes down to tournament days, so we'll find out. We'll
Bro.
find out.
DA looks nice too. I'm gonna be real.
What happened? You already went through the roster change. So, I mean, you've seen the official
Yeah.
roster change.
Baji back. Mr. Baj is back.
Baj. I play ranked with Baj quite a bit. He's
He on EXP.
our combos are just godly, bro.
Yeah.
He's just a good tank. Like he's aggressive. What else do they do? Gina? Bro, Gina?
Gina playing
That was
for someone?
no, they subbed him out. That was like the craziest thing.
Gina never even like played. Did Gina play once
He
all
played
season?
like a couple games in the early stage.
Was Gina Toru?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Honestly, yeah, Gina didn't. Well, then either way, Gina didn't like feel too crazy. Melon, even though like Melon had like the trolley picks last week, but it didn't even feel trolley. But the Hanabi picks last week, but like even on other picks, Melon's looked good, man. Rookie of the year, right there.
Rookie of the year, Melon.
Dude,
yeah,
Melon, bro. Cause
came out of nowhere.
No, yeah. So I was doing research on him last night because I was like, bro, because I've been trying to like hype him up as like the rookie, but I don't want to like talk about him as a rookie if he's been around. And like I was in one of the OSP Discord channels talking to like Cold World and all them. I was like, yo, where did Melon come from? What's the deal? And they were like, he used to play with the Simpsons like in ranked games, but was never actually on like a team competitively. So like, yeah, this is his first time really like playing competitively like in NACT. So rookie of the year right there, bro.
Yeah. I swear I seen Melon on wild cards at one point, I thought.
I think this is his first time. Maybe he like played with a team like that in like quote unquote amateur, you know.
I think they didn't make it to top 8 in the last NACT, but I think he was in it. I thought I've seen Melon before this NACT, but I just don't know off the top of my head where. Is that a giant ass poster on your right? Well, I guess your
right
left
here.
wall.
Yeah. Well, it's actually a painting. Yeah, it's just big as fuck. I don't know.
That is a massive canvas.
Whenever my fiance like opened up the new restaurant, they like because it was already a restaurant. Whenever they redid it all, there was a lot of like paintings and stuff in there, and they were just gonna get rid of them all. So I took this. I got this stop sign.
How'd you fit that in the car?
We fit it in her car. She has an SUV. I got this cool thing, this stop sign with a painting on it. She'll see it in a second.
Let's see.
Couple cool
That's pretty
things.
cool.
Yeah.
What the heck? Don't let the city know you got a stop sign. They'll come get you.
Right, but I don't know. I think that's like, I don't know if that's an official stop sign. I don't know. There's a bunch of gnats in my garage right now. I don't know where the fruit flies or something in here. I don't know where they're coming from.
Got some
Rancid
potatoes
food?
in there
I don't
just
know,
hidden?
bro. I don't know, man. Something. I got something in my room right now that they're living in.
Potatoes are where
Yeah,
those little
damn
things
potatoes,
come
bro.
from.
Private's in my closet right now, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Tied up.
You got a private dancer in there somewhere, molding away.
Yeah, bro. Lordy Lord.
Crazy.
All right. What are we watching, guys? I still never watched Onic beat AP Bren.
Been doing a lot of MPL watch parties and everything.
Here and there. I have like the past 2 weeks I've kind of slowed down just because I've had a lot of I've just been busy the past 2 weeks. I'm trying to get back into groove. I'm doing a podcast in the morning that I can't officially talk about, but I'm jumping on this podcast in the morning.
Nice.
And that's pretty cool.
So I'm like on YouTube on my PC right now, and I hate the new look.
YouTube?
I don't know if anybody else.
Yo, what's up when you click on a video? Was that an update or some shit?
Yes, this is like their
Pero
new
visita
YouTube
game
look.
too.
It is so bad.
Like all the stuff is on the right, and all the videos are like right under the video now and stuff.
Yeah.
It throws me.
It's terrible.
I thought I just messed with the settings on accident, and I was like, "What is going on here?" And then I like kept refreshing. I was like, "Oh my god, is this new?" I hate it too.
Yeah, it's bad.
I mean, I guess I'll get used to it. But
I can't even see how many people are like. I can't like. There's no subscribe button. There's no like. I have to like exit out of the chat in order to see the like button and how many like people
how
are
does live
watching,
look? Yeah, let me
or
see
even
what
the title.
What does live look? Yeah, the title's all weird. Who's live right now? This guy's live.
Why is Lilia so bad?
Oh yeah, you have
Lilia's
to exit
almost,
out of chat.
extra
It's like being on your
I mean, I guess 'cause
phone.
Lilia just sucks.
Yeah. You literally have to exit out of the chat to be able to turn or subscribe to the channel, or even look at the description, or even like the stream.
That's disgusting.
Like it's not easy.
Big
It's not
whiff on
easy.
YouTube. Big whiff by YouTube.
I feel like they're just trying to push views instead of actually like engaging. It's like all they want me to do is look at your face, but then look at all of these videos underneath your face. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. All right, I'm gonna jump back
All
in
right, have a good one, man. Have fun
squad
scrimming.
VC, man. No, BTK, I go out.
See you later, bro. BTK, GTA.
All right, mate. I'll see you later.
Yep. All right, guys. What are we gonna watch? What are we gonna watch? Onic verse. You guys. Oh God, it's Ritz. Shh. Be polite. I keep sipping this empty ass cup. Like there's something in there. Like I'm just gonna magically get more. Water safe to drink. We're yapping about the new YouTube setup on desktop and how horrible it is. That's what we're yapping about. We were yapping about the GOAT mentioning me, then the GOAT showed up in chat, and it was a whole debacle. We're now beefing. We are beefing. Me and the GOAT are beefing. If we see each other in NACT, shots might get fired, you know. I'm gonna bring my wife. G the Ico's gonna have to pick a side. But he's Mr. Big Shot BTK manager now, so he don't even know who I am. So pretty much Trek stonks are down. Who's the best NA yapper? Should I drop a diss track? Say that you the GOAT, but you're more like a sheep. Sheesh. You the hoe, but you're more like a sheep. Sheesh. Say that you the GOAT, but you're more like a sheep. Sheesh. Say that he the GOAT. Or you can see the stalks. I'ma chop his ass up like some lamb chops. There you go. I'm just kidding, guys. What I like about Mielo, though, is that, like, there can be this... Here's the thing. Here's a fun thing about Mielo, though. Is... At least I don't think he would ever actually... I don't think he would ever take any of this personally. You know, I think... One thing about Mielo is I think he understands a good joke. Simply OP. Can I ask you a favor, Trex? I just had eye surgery, and I'm on the couch at home listening to you now. If there is something good you watch, let me know so I can open one eye to watch. Damn, bro. Your eyes get better, bro. Drake or Kendrick? I don't want to, bro. I am so invested into that beef right now. I've watched so many videos. If I wasn't going to get copyright striked, we'd be listening to all the disses. Bro, my dog, Rick Ross called Drake a white boy at the park trying to chill with the crew. Oh my God. Drake told Metro Boomin to shut your hoe up and make some drums. Them boys are shooting fires, bro. Shooting shots. Fires all over the place right now, bro. Sheesh. It's crazy out there. Hava. Ew. Ritz. Kava? Kratom? Gross. Jeez, don't drink that Kava shit. Forget Ritz is a California girl. Kava? Kratom? Did you hold up and make some drums? All right. So do we want to watch Onic BAP Bren? Were the games at least good? Were the games good? Like, were the games good? Bro, Ken's in like a VC somewhere. You guys want to hear Ken's voice? I think I saw him in VC. Oh, he left. He was in VC earlier, I think. I don't think I can listen to the Drake song on here, bro. I don't think I can listen to the Drake song on here. I would love to react to the Drake song, bro. But I don't think I can listen to it on stream. I don't know how that works, bro. Oh no, we went dark. Such a hoe to make some drums. Went so hard.
Year that Supermark was one of the key players.
Hell,
like
did.
the
Sheesh.
silent, well, marksman, silent killer movie type of a person.
Super.
Yeah, and he's just doing all the work because there's so much times back in their world tour that they can be outdrafted. But one thing they're trying to be consistent
Yo,
of
so
is
other than the fact that Onic beat AP Bren, is this game really worth watching?
how they can be versatile as
Comes through here. It's a joy. But about the playstyles, because we're already going to point a lot of the attention on the gold lanes here.
All right, joy pick for AP
that's
Bren.
The thing, though, is the playstyle. Sometimes they pick similar heroes.
Yes,
like
that's
hero
right.
pool is the same. They both play Claude. They both can play Brody. Now, I will say, of course, Cal.
We could do. We're probably gonna do slightly analysts, not really reaction. A bit more analyst side of this. Bro, what are we talking about, G? Save what for the OF?
Has experimented, I feel like, a little more. Obviously, even the Freya pick pops up. But essentially, even if they play the same hero.
Oh, guys. I ordered my t-shirts. I ordered one of each. I ordered the Drinkwater Bam Matilda t-shirt, and I ordered the Fear Trex t-shirt, and I ordered a bunch of stickers of both of them to see how they look. And if they look good, I'll be bringing a bunch to NACT.
They still have that shiny
Bro, these fruit flies are pissing me off.
style of them, which makes it so fitting.
All right, let's jump into it.
On here.
Barrett's for Angela, actually. To snag it. Or a Minotaur.
All right, so they pick up the Joy first. Could be flexible.
Break all the rules.
Could be flexible.
contention rate.
High
Carry,
chance it goes into
also
jungle,
for
right?
Keller as well.
Angela looks good for AP Bren.
Brethren
Also
picked up
flex pick,
jungle
every play by
immediately.
And
They also get the carry, and here comes the Roger. So,
all right.
Wow, this draft is getting so
Okay.
much quicker than I expected.
so this is already pretty vicious,
The Angela that we
right?
talked
On
about.
the side AP
I
Bren.
wonder if Onic are considered.
The only
But
thing
maybe
is with
they'll just
this is like, okay, this is pretty squishy though. Like, all right, I do think Roger should win the trades. Like in technicality, has a slightly better poke, and I think should win the trades against Kelra and Gold. But again, it is Kelra.
Go back to some.
You have the Angela. Both of these heroes do great with Angela behind them. The only problem is right now that I'm seeing is you're
For
giving
along
up.
the lines of Valentina. Maybe not in
You're
this
looking a little
particular
rough
pick,
in mid right
maybe
now.
along the way. But
Looking very
Valentina is definitely
squishy.
going to be considered
If Onic
by
wants to
Onic.
bully, they have the possibility to
They
do
go
that.
Vexana.
Vexana aggressive
This
as well.
is weird. This is very weird for me because there's already a Joy and a Roger, two
Yeah.
heroes that can dive, and then there's the Angela. This is a weird decision.
Had a hard guard even.
That Vexana is paired up with 2 tanks so that I can sit back and
I feel
when
like
there's
AP
no
Bren, what,
assassin-esque kind of hero.
Ben's Minotaur
you're gonna
here.
be facing up against
Yeah, this
Ben's
Okay.
bulky roamers.
Again, with the King Kong, we know that.
Brock,
You
bulky
have to
roamer.
remember too, if you guys have plays it like an type players on a Fredrin that I can think of. So and with that, I mean number one, yeah, it's tough.
Kaja.
Kaja? Kaja's
There is
actually
a
fair too.
chance that AP Bren just picks up. They might just go for something like a Terizla for Mr. Gem himself. And then they just last pick the Escalera, the Minotaur that they can pick up. So I'm thinking Minotaur Terizla for Onic as their last 2 picks. And AP Bren, I will not be surprised if they pick up something like a glue. And usually what you pick up for AP Bren is tank. And
I mean, you're really side. So
I'm gonna be honest.
it's some of that
All right.
kind of extra durability.
I want to
on
see
the
the whole
skill
draft real quick.
with
Okay, so
here that there's a way to the
additional counter. Right?
okay, all right. So, okay. Franco, good answer to the Joy, good answer to the Roger. Flapteasy on the glue is kind of a signature pick, especially against heroes like Terizla, against heroes like Lapu, against some of these older EXP laners. He just works well. He's not super meta right now, but he can at least deal with them in EXP lane. Again, looking at AP Bren, seeing the Angela laning phase is a little weak for AP Bren, like first 3-4 minutes, maybe even later. Honestly, until like mid game, AP Bren's kind of on the weak side, but that is kind of their thing. Like they do great at rubber banding back in mid game, but if Onic is able to stop that at any way, could be trouble. Franco, super high risk, high reward here. I think it works. I think it works really well against the Joy. It works really well against the Roger. Even can work against the Glue if they try to dive in. You have Shred already for the Glue. You have Shred as well for the Ruby. If Kelra wants to build Thunderbelt or something, he gets a little bit of defense to help deal with some of the dive pressure. I mean, Onyx draft looks clean, and honestly, AP Bren kind of look like they're pushing a little too hard here.
Back in MPL Season 11, across all of the MPL regions, they let go of the Joy, but pick for gonna be
The dive think is hashtag to
Let's
the land
jump
of
in. Let's
Dawn,
jump in.
the superstar match of the day, the battle
And
of
like
streaks,
also
the battle.
like Joy, I don't know if Joy. It's getting to a point where Joy doesn't feel like she's first pick material. It's starting to feel like Joy's a little like meh. Like I've seen her get like. Don't get me wrong, Joy has moments of greatness currently, but also has some moments where it's like just feels very iffy, man. Feels very iffy.
Look at how they're going to set up this early game rotation, because we know that's really where it's going to start here. And you know, we can wait to kind of compare what's going on with the gold lane.
I like the way. So
now, with this
quick note, real fast. Super Marco gets a quick poke off on Kelra before lane.
and you know, we
if
can
you look
wait
at
to kind
minimap,
of compare what's going on with
got
the
a
gold
quick
lane.
poke off.
Now with this lineup
Brought
and
Kelra
these two
down
kind
to
of
about
junglers, who's
gets
gonna
a
be
little
more
chunk
of the
off, which is
aggressor here?
something.
Wolf, as we also take a look at the emblems.
should be Fredrin. The
And
Joy
loses
is
nothing for it.
naturally just a hero that farms. And Escalera
Cool note
already
if you guys are
making
playing
it
Roger.
difficult for the Joy to farm. You can see some of the resets.
One
Not
good pick, I
literally
will
on
say,
the
by
map
AP
right now, but that
Bren.
is
They
literally
are
what
super
happened in
squishy
the,
mid, but taking the Ruby
orange
does
buff
kind of help
for Calteezy.
slow down anyone who wants to try to come in.
An advantage there from the gold lane, from Kelra, as
Let me
well
turn
as
this.
for
Let me turn this
Super
down a little
Marco.
bit.
I think this is the matchup that you're all looking for. How will you deal? But Iron Hook connected to the first
Oh!
one. Q goes down, and Escalera tech.
What did I say? Weak early game. I mean, Hook always kind of makes a big difference, but what happened there? Why is Fuse so low? Fuse been trading with Vex because Angela is helping out. So it's still Angela. Is it Angela Rome?
A bit of an advantage there from the gold lane, from Kelra, and as well as for
Everyone's level 2 right now, so no one.
This is the matchup that you're all looking for. How will you deal? But Iron
Ay.
blood. Few goes down.
Did anyone
Escalera
pick up
takes
boots?
The first kill.
I need to see
Okay,
Ogwin's.
so they're already off to a.
Hold on, did
the
anyone
match
pick up
game.
Rome? Where are the items
Okay,
at?
easy.
All right, Angela Rome. He's in a
bit of an advantage, Marco.
Franco
This
is
the
definitely a
matchup
walking
you're
win
all looking
condition.
for. How will you deal? But Iron Hook connected the first blood.
They're already off to a start here.
Yeah.
Onic on the board. That's good. Real quick too, I wanted to.
The fact that AP Bren is already falling
ask, 'cause
behind
I
is
know this was a
rough. Like,
question
there's.
even from last week. Why?
I'm surprised that I think the first mistake here though is having. I know that. I almost think it might have been better to just have Ruby run Rome and Angela run mid. Could have maybe been the better pick. Because Ruby's going to have issues trying to lane against against Vexana. The range.
Here for the Fredrin.
Okay.
I know we've had a couple different instances where that
Having
is
to stay
picked
in
up,
mid.
Right? And so, and I don't think many do this as the gold laners kind of battled out here. But why is that? Is that just for the regen?
Definitely about
Ruby
the
Rome,
regen.
I think, would have been the better
That's,
pick.
usually about it. And most importantly, cooldown reduction. One thing that's really under.
Here's the thing: once you get level 4 on, yeah, I think that Angela was a huge mistake on Rome instead of having Ruby Rome. Once you get level 4 on Angela can just like hug mid and then heart guard whenever she wants.
To maximize skill 1.
Can keep constant pressure
And
on
also
mid.
the
Can keep
ultimate.
constant pressure on any
Already
lane.
low cooldown ultimates, but if
Heart
you
guard
add
whenever.
compound that with some of the other CDRs, that means that.
Of course, you're a
you
sitting duck, so you're not
constantly
always
just
doing
stun
that,
your
but still.
opponents. And then
The
Impure
point
Rage
is
works so much against when it comes to being reliable in the damage output. The early stages.
Well played.
Okay, he's already gonna
Eternal Guard.
Oh, hook.
get that
I'm
out
waiting
of
for
there,
the
but
hook.
Turtle's now up, so that's gonna just go in the hands of Onic Philippines. They're off to a great start here against AP Bren.
And Vexana counters
And,
glue, yeah.
You know, with this little minor lead they have, this could set them up for a lot of success.
Yeah, we were kind of questioning.
We're gonna
how will the
kinda
back
skip
line
around a
be,
bit.
An important way to be accessed by AP Bren, but so far the pressure in the XP lane has become a slow pattern that Onic Philippines is developing.
One thing that we haven't talked about is this is a Rome Angela in a mid lane Ruby. So that's one thing that you have to take note of.
So-
Maybe we can.
What's his name just mentioned too? Wolf just mentioned this is a Rome Angela mid lane
Is that
Ruby.
because usually when we see Ruby Angela, Angela is going to be position 4. But this time it's Few
Why-
holding onto the Ruby. That's why he was able to take out.
What do we
Super
think the
Fizz.
call was on that?
I believe that Few will be farming a little bit here as the Ruby. Don't expect this Ruby to be very tanky.
I don't know how I feel about
Expect
that.
him to have a lot of spell vamp. And he's going to supplement the damage in the early stages for the team.
Yeah, well, as you saw there too, Ogwin first one of the season to reach that 100 assists. He's got 102 right now, so we'll see how he plays into this Angela. And you know, the fact that both teams have a focusing mark emblem as well.
AP Bren's whole comp
could
is
actually
kind of.
turn sometimes these early skirmishes, and then later on when we get to these more lengthier fights towards the Lord fights, that small percentage, what is it, 6% I think it is, could help in some of those initial fights.
Oh,
Already bowling.
Iron Hook connecting to one.
Already bowling.
That's Few going down. That's the second kill of Onic Philippines. Invading
Literally
the jungle
Onyx
as well.
win con
Purple
here.
not
It's
gonna be
like-
left alone. Kyle T's looking for a way to retribution.
They have a huge
This
advantage
objective
early game.
open.
What did I
Puck
say?
on the
Like
string
first
connecting to
5,
one.
6
Immobilize
minutes.
King Kong. Kyle
AP
TZ
Bren
looking
takes
for
a
way to
while
steal
till
the
AP Bren does
No,
anything.
he did not get a King Kong steals. The purple
Another
right
hook.
away.
Wait for the hook.
That's
Wait for the
Kyle
hook. Wait for the
TZ
hook. Wait for the hook.
That's
Wait for the hook. Wait for the
Kyle
hook.
TZ one. That's the hard guard.
Wait for the hook. Wait for the hook. Oh, flap TZ into the backside though.
On
It'll
the
pick
mid,
up
on
Super
the 5
Friends.
behind enemy lines, right in front. Now taking all the damage. Gem, another double kill for the Onic Philippines.
Wow, Onic Philippines striking hard here against AP Bren. And it's a great pickoff even from Escalera. As I was just saying,
Wait for the hook never came.
mark. And when you pair that with the Iron Hook and you get that immediate burst, it helps this early in the game.
Very good -1 coming up. Look at this Escalera.
Franco back, baby.
For Super
Bloody Hunt connecting to
All it takes, let's be real, guys. Franco always falls off for a while, but all it takes is one Franco game, one big Franco game for Franco to be back in the meta. They don't even have to buff, nerf, or do anything for him. All it takes is 1 or 2 Franco games, he'll be back in the meta.
one. Super Mario
It happens every year, at least once a year.
Wow. And now you're looking at Onic just pummeling up top, denying 2 gold carts away.
Gem having 2 of these kills is pretty huge.
from Super Marco. At
Flopping
this
down
point-
EXP lane already
At
up.
this point, Kelra is above 900 gold over Super Marco.
A carry. 900 gold at this point in
That's-
time.
At this point in the game, it already feels like if it wasn't AP Bren playing, at this point in the game, I would already be like, yeah, it's over.
Right now, it's
But this
Kelra.
this can be really normal for AP
Specifically,
Bren.
kills on his board. He's got the 3 assists.
But their
what matters
comp
is that
doesn't
he's
really
scaling
have that
really
much
well right now based
like
on how
snapback.
this past 5.5 minutes have gone for Onic Philippines, and they're playing a huge part to it. So later on, we'll have to see if it's true, right? Can Super Marco really fit the bill for AP Bren as he had before? And even the battles for the
Why am I canceled? E-money.
resources, man. they just
Another
continue to get
stolen.
taken.
King Kong, another purple taken away from Kyle TZ.
Yes. Really what you get from his support emblem.
What did I
coming
say?
out
You
from,
making me
King
worried.
Kong
Like I
is
said something.
Maximum uptime, obviously. One of the benefits of having that support emblem. Also that Impure Rage that deals significant damage in the early stages of the game. And you have to remember, the strength of the Fredrin is that all of his spells are spammable. If you think about it, like obviously with the cooldown reset as well. So
Awkward. The streamer on 50 minutes when you were talking about me. Ignore. All right.
that means that the extra damage that you get every time you use the Impure Rage, it's quite a lot. That's every 5 seconds that you deal adapted damage.
Have you seen
extra
damage
adapted
in
damage.
So let's take
Damage
a
Franco
look
in
at it
pubs?
this way,
I mean, I've seen
because,
videos of it.
Guys, we're not used to seeing AP Bren down by, or this much. I mean, it's not anything huge. 3.7. Nicely just said we're not used to seeing AP Bren down this much. Honestly, we do see them down sometimes, like around this. But the thing is, right around this time, 6 to 8 minutes is normally the time that they hit a huge rubber band back. And they're very good at taking fights and winning fights, even when they are behind 1,000 to 3,000 gold. But it's starting to get out of control. And here's the thing: this composition that they have cannot be behind like this. Okay, but
With it behind, and especially it's Roger and Kyle TZ with a kill. It's their mid Ruby with a kill, who's not even the roamer.
Look at the attention already.
Literally everyone that's supposed to be stacking gold right now to spike at 8 minutes is way behind.
Look at that region as well.
Oh, Kelra. Bro, Kelra.
Back Kelra.
For just a minute, it felt like he could do it.
Takes the kill.
So they trade. Super Marco gets a kill. Another turtle lockdown though.
Iron
Beautiful
Hook
flicker.
and the Bloody Hunt connecting to 1. That's the Heart Guard. That's the EG connecting on to 3. That's Flap TC coming in from the back. He goes down. King Kong. Another kill
doing
for
their
Onic
thing.
Philippines.
I mean,
And that's
Onic
just
doing their
1
thing.
to 1. And they're looking for a way to open the map of AP Bren. Still minions. Minions still here, but the burst coming in.
It's
from
better
Prince,
for Flap TZ to
really,
die
really
than Kyle
clear.
TZ.
And pressure as well.
But the thing is they're also losing so by Flap TZ having to keep
from AP.
with Flap TZ having to keep coming into the mid and everything like that, with Onic just pressuring so hard. And this is the thing, when you have this Franco, when you have King Kong, and you're up against this squishy mid, like when I say mid, I mean the trio of mid, like Jungle, Roam, and Mage on AP Bren. Flap TZ has to keep coming in to help out. Super Marco is already losing lane, and this is just making Onic completely
Bren. And I'm only saying that because of the
completely
situation
work
that
him in the
they're
off lanes
Still,
too.
Onic, pretty strong. Almost taken out Kyle TZ, but the hard guard was there. But you have to also take note that Flap TZ jumped to 5 members of Onic without having his ultimate up, so that's why he got melted.
Just got melted so quickly for glue, man. I mean, maybe he
right.
thought, there was.
Taking a look at items, nothing too crazy. Roger, all right, so Super Marco does go slightly different than, this is one of the things with Roger. We've seen a lot of different builds. I think maybe once he started losing, he had to decide, all right, I don't remember if he picked up Thunderbelt first or not, but we've seen a few different things. Sometimes it's Thunderbelt first, sometimes it's Corrosion Scythe first, sometimes it's Endless Battle first. I think at this point, he is kind of forced to go a little defensive, but still now, I mean, you do get some damage off the Thunderbelt, and you stack it up with the Endless Battle, you get some decent true damage. But it's a much slower route, and now we're pushing AP Bren's power spike even farther back.
going to be a kind of counter punch there.
I mean, we're talking like
Right
12
they're
minutes
struggling,
now,
and they have to continuously dodge these hooks as well from Escalera.
maybe
And
more.
it's funny, too, because when you think about the way that Escalera's been playing in the
Palti's the only level behind King Kong right now.
He's been picking up those,
Nothing
think
too
about the way
huge.
They have to continue. It's going to be
It is almost a it's a 1300 gold lead
there,
for
but,
Kelra though.
Right now they're struggling, and they have to continuously dodge these hooks as well from Escalera. And it's funny, too, because when you think about the way that Escalera's been playing in the previous weeks and everything else, you know, he's been picking up those aggressive roams, like, for example, the Arlot in the roam. And this time, he's got to be a little more, I guess.
What can Joy even do here, though?
Franco, again, he's only been picked up, what, one other time for the season? I believe this is the second time Franco's come to play.
Yeah.
But in a similar fashion, when that flicker is available, Escalera is making those decisive decisions.
Oh, Escalera!
Speaking of decisive,
There it
it's
is.
the
Escalera!
Iron Bloody Hunt.
Oh,
and the ultimate
Flap! Why did you even get involved in that, bro?
The Iron Hook.
Making those decisive.
Does he know? Does he? All right, so Escalera comes up. They have vision on King Kong right now. I'm pretty sure Few has vision on King Kong right now.
decision?
Flaptizi knows he's there. They know Gem's there.
Speaking
Flaptizi doesn't. Flaptizi just walks in, bro.
Iron Hook, another
That was a bad play by
hunt,
Flap.
and the ultimate
Flap
just
should not.
bursting
I'm
through.
surprised
Two
he
members
got
of
involved
AP
there.
Bren, and
That was a mess up by
Onyx
Flap
takes a turret as well.
too.
Wow.
Like Few got caught, but Flap should have just left. There's the hook.
Oh man.
The Onic group up. This is like a RC version of the.
I'm really surprised
faster
Flap
version
just
of the
walked into
Death
that.
Ball. RC
Like
of
walked into that
Season 9.
with Few.
And if you look back at all of the teams that are doing this, Onic really stands out as a great tempo.
I know
team
he's
where
trying to cancel
they
the
eventually
bro.
just- Onic
He popped
RC
that
of
stun
Vaccine-
so early though.
Turret
No,
as well.
bro.
Two members of the Iron Hook,
It doesn't even matter, bro. You got Gem, you have King, you have so many people
another bloody
there.
hunt, and the ultimate just
You
bursting
should not have
through.
walked into that.
Well,
Oh man.
The Onic group up. This is like a RC version of the a faster version of the Death Ball, RG of VAC Season 9. And if you look back at all of the teams that are doing this, Onic really stands
Yeah, we
out
already know
as
it's mid Ruby.
a great tempo team where
We've
they
already been
eventually
picking
just
that
group
apart.
up as 5 and they just ram through their opponents.
Man, and this most likely is
Oh,
just
whoa.
like a lord
Well,
for them
if-
as
That was
Through their
clean.
opponents.
Can we talk about that?
Man, and this
Oh.
most likely is
My
a
dog,
lord
the
for
moonwalk
them
hook.
as well.
if that
The moonwalk
connected, that'd
hook.
have been crazy.
The
But this
moonwalk
Lord
hook.
freely gets by King Kong. Another objective for Onic Philippines. No orange or purple is left in the camp of AP Bren. We're going back for a replay.
We're taking a look at a replay at the possibility.
Like, and
of
I understand what
what's
Flap
there.
thought, but
Let's take a look at this.
was a
Okay,
mess up.
This is earlier on.
it was a
where you
wrong
see
thought.
that
Which you don't
setup,
see
as I
many.
was talking about
The main
Escalera.
thing is it's not even like everyone makes mistakes, right? It's just so weird seeing Flap make mistakes like that because normally he does not.
With that concealed,
That's the only reason why I'm like
gets
bringing it to
wow.
light.
Boom.
You know?
Dead. That's the focusing mark.
Okay.
The additional damage. And now with this, Onic Philippines finding themselves in a huge lead at this point. 10 minutes in the game. They're going to get a ton of more space to work with. And possibly, I mean, with this kind of lead economically, they should be able to get one of these base turrets down as well. AP Bren, though, defense-wise, Wolf, how's it looking?
Not that good. They don't have long range burst on the defense.
I'm not a big person on being like, oh, a team's testing, oh, this or that. That's why they lost. I think every team comes into it wanting to win. So no, I think AP Bren messed up. Like maybe, like you could say, yeah, they're experimenting, but they were experimenting to win.
It's not. It's really not good. That's all I wanted to say.
It's not pretty as that mid
Looking around, I don't think.
Escalera, another with the
Oh,
eye,
another
with the
hook.
flicker.
Oh,
GG.
who came in? What are you doing, bro? Ogwin Harkard? Is that what that was?
as that mid turret.
Let's
worked on.
Escalera, another with the eye, with the flicker. EG combo, 2-man knock up with the eternal guard. Now
Oh, if you tried flickering in and getting the I'm offended, I got it.
First here on to mid. Kyle
Oh,
TZ
no.
falls again. That's two. Onic Philippines in the base of AP Bren right away. And another hook will not connect to Few. Looking for a way to the in the base here. Eternal guard.
It's really not good. That's all I
What
wanted
happened
to
here?
say.
It's not pretty as that mid turret.
All right. He gets hooked in.
Escalera,
Few flickers and does the I'm offended.
With the flicker, EG combo.
Few flickers and does the I'm offended.
Guard. Now burst with the follow-up. Keller takes on Flap. Another one goes down, but the follow-up with the burst here onto mid. Kyle TZ falls again. That's two. That's two. Onic Philippines in the base of AP Bren right away. And another hook will not connect to Few. Looking for ways to defend this turret down bottom. Minions pushing in. Another hook by Escalera.
So far,
right
there's
in
nothing
mid.
like
Flap tees the first cast.
crazy.
But still another one. They're looking for it to
Oh!
defend. Another one.
Another hook,
Iron
bro.
Hook from Escalera. And now
Here comes
Super
Super Marco picking up a kill.
Another
Immediately
kill,
stopped.
looking for
Nothing
it to
Super
pull
Marco
back.
can do.
Now hard guard
Taunts,
looking for it to defend,
terrifies.
surprise, and also recover from those burst damages.
Slowdowns from
AP
some
Bren
gem.
Now go back to defend.
There's
Can they hold on to this
no.
last turret in the
There's
base?
zero
Looks like
answers,
they're gonna
really.
be able to, but what a power play from Onic Philippines right now.
King Kong still spamming the hell
Bro,
out of
Kyle TZ is
Frederick.
doing nothing.
How can they defend with this kind of lead? How?
It's gonna be difficult. Is Ice also picked up?
At this point, it's G's,
because
man.
of
Like,
the
AP Bren doesn't
Roger
have
as well
any
as the
win
Angela
conditions,
Joy.
really, I feel like.
Now has the Winter Transient. So Onic Philippines.
Like,
even
don't
though
there's certain games where I would be like, AP
Super
Bren
Bren
could
is
come
no
back
longer
from
weak
AK gold
at all.
deficit.
Well,
But
once
with
again,
these
as
drafts,
here
it's
in
with this
little
draft,
map
it's
on the top left,
like I don't like. There's literally feels like there's no win. As long as Onyx stays tight,
Diamonds. Don't forget
there's not really
guys
any.
now, Lord behind. King Kong will work on this Lord here.
Unless Onic just like
AP
walks in
Bren
one by one by
makes
one
sure it's down.
and lets AP
They
Bren
have to
kills
keep some
them, it feels
managing
like
ways as
there's
well
nothing.
as dealing with this possible fight, but they might not even be in
There's a push.
a position
There's a wave.
to fight this.
Yeah, they show. I mean, Onic knows that the Joy is so far. They can burst the Lord now and take it for their own.
Anyone gets hooked, it's over.
Bren is trying to contest this. King Kong secures the objective. Now Flap TZ taking the terrifying.
Oh God, that's beautiful.
Right on to 3 of AP Bren. Now Keller takes the damage. Oh, no, gives out the damage. Now Few being chased down by Kellera. He won't.
Bro, what was his
Knows
position?
that the Joy is so far. They can burst the Lord now.
Zone. Right on to 3 of AP.
Sorry, guys.
Bren is trying to contest this. King Kong
Where's
secures
Gem?
the
Where's Gem?
objective.
Where's Gem?
Now Flap TZ taking the
So clean.
terrifying. Oh, that's a flicker. 3-man penalty zone. Right on to 3 of AP Bren. Now Keller takes the damage. Oh, no, gives out the damage. Now Few being chased down by Kellera. He won't be able to escape this one.
I don't know, man. It almost feels like AP. I don't know, like came into like. There's a lot of plays that AP are making where it's like. Or do you guys think you're just up against schmucks? Do you guys think Onic are schmucks?
That's a double for Kellera. Now King Kong looking for a way to spam out of Super Mario.
Plays where I'm just like, like it's true. Why were they contesting that? Why?
Look at Aska from the mid. Look at from the mid.
Joy
There's
wasn't
so
even
much
there.
happening right there from the base and from the mid, but Onic Philippines eyeing on
no.
the space, locking on
That's
the
it,
crystal.
jeez.
And for the first
13
game,
minutes.
Onic Philippines takes this one.
The super family, the super team.
So I think there's a few major things to point out with the game, right? First of all, draft. There was nothing like crazy that Onic did. There was no, because the game didn't really stretch out. So there's nothing that for me it was like, there was nothing that was like Onic out macroed out Mike, like just so much. Draft was very rough for AP Bren. I'm starting to feel like the Joy is very overrated. It almost felt like like Onic was like, yeah, pick Joy, please, first pick Joy. AP Bren needed a big mid-game spike. They completely lost it early game, and due to Onic just able to bully. Secondly, AP Bren made some bad plays, man. Flap with that one play in the mid. Finally at the Lord trying to contest. Just overall, it was a little off, and I think the Franco pick also. It's a pick that you don't go up against very often. That is still that can be very viable. We see it come back and forth in the meta, and that's kind of like the wild card pick that also throws him off. Roger had no way to ever really engage. Roger needs to be able to jump in, catch people off guard, wait. He wants everyone to be low health. Once you start falling behind, your team's not able to get them to low health. Add on top of it the amount of taunts, the amount of iron hooks, the bloody hunts, the terrifies, so many things to just stop Roger from pushing in and engaging. And then finally, back to the draft, The Ruby mid and Angela, the Ruby mid and Angela roam was kind of rough. I think those are some of the big takeaways of that. Onic just cleans that up easily.
Wondering what Onic Philippines
All right.
wants to do.
Game number 2. Let's jump into game number 2. Game number 2.
This time around, you know, with the fact that they went Baksha here. Again, this is the team where I expect the curveball. With AP Bren, even their previous lineup, it made sense, and you called some of those picks out there, Wolf, too. But they just weren't able to actually utilize that kind of lineup. And maybe that was
Keller, best gold laner in the world? I don't know about that yet. He's got to win a world championship to be the best gold laner in the world.
Away!
Whoa!
They picked both of these up.
Exactly.
Louis Masha. Okay. Masha's still kind of for me. Still kind of for me. I think Masha's good, but also has some major drawbacks here and there. But we'll see.
Let's see. I mean, this is
Louis
is a great combo. What if
Masha's good? Don't get me wrong. Masha's like banned. Like we're seeing all the bans and stuff. And like full damage, I get it. I understand. But it takes a little bit of time. Doesn't have the greatest laning phase. There's ways to take advantage of it, is my point. There's ways to take advantage of it. There's ways to bully it, I feel like.
picks up Angela or Chip /.
Oh, please bring the chip.
Oh yeah, please. It's been banned since yesterday. Well,
Yeah, it's funny enough.
in the first phase.
Yeah.
What is a self-sufficient marksman here?
Blue Yi
No.
is decent.
Roxana,
We've seen it be decent.
maybe eventually the chip. I don't know. But
Onic, on the other hand,
he's
is staying
he's a
steady.
Very sturdy kind of gold laner. Actually, they might just go for somewhere along the Freya or Ruby.
Yeah.
Maybe pick up their.
For highest kill
Wow.
participation.
Ruby's a great pick against the Masha. Solid pick against the Masha. Slowing him down as much as possible.
I mean,
That's right.
all these players here, obviously, for Onic Philippines, have done a great job at getting to this point.
Pick up
where
a Kai. Good answer to the Basha. Decent answer to the Ruby. Very clean pick here.
The super fam has been very apparent, and
Yep.
now to round out phase one here for AP Bren,
Great
they pick
answers,
up the
too.
old faithful.
Well, Ruby. Well, and definitely think it's gonna be Ruby Roam. Could be EXP, but most likely Ruby Roam.
Spin.
And my point being is, when these big team fights come,
Maybe Bren might just
Ruby
go
will be able
for,
to slow down the Masha from
perhaps
engages.
Scarlet then.
Most time when I talk about a lot of, if it's
Maybe
specifically
they-
about a
they're not
matchup versus
that afraid
matchup,
of
I'll normally
just
mention
Scarlet.
that.
They just
But
but those are the heroes that
when I
they
talk about
go
like the
for
Ruby being able to
Masha.
slow down the Masha, I mean it more of in a general sense of like team
Trista
fights and
and,
everything, right?
Times should be the targets here for Onic.
Onic would do well with something to be able to get
But
away
maybe they
here.
might just be
Kind of
taking out somewhere along the lines of
Blood,
perhaps
something maybe with a,
for,
that you could
Nathan,
use a
actually.
flicker
I think
onto,
could be a
something that
good
has a
answer.
flicker, something that
See what they go with.
if Masha tries to catch you off guard, you have some answers.
Per agree.
Oh, could also.
Baton ban from Onic.
Actually see him
Might just need towards.
if he does.
Reap is like the
B.
damage
Bren
output
gets
over
first
its,
pick,
it
so
will take,
Onic
time.
actually bends out the
Depends on-
Claude.
Usually is dependent on attack speed. Bren far.
Employees pass the map.
Yeah.
Aerith pick?
Okay.
That's the answer.
It's kind of ballsy. And they picked the carry into the Harith, bro. The confidence on this man. The cojones on this man right here. Kelra picking the carry into what you would normally be like, oh, this is... We normally pick Harith to counter the carry.
Okay, so still the same thing for
The cojones on this man.
Then they put the Ruby in the EXP. Otherwise, they can just go for somewhere.
Kelra is him,
Actually,
question mark?
Uranus is good here. But yeah, the turn is ever so reliable for.
True damage. That's
Yep.
This lineup from AP Bren. You guys were for
Romasha, EXP Lapu.
AP Bren the previous game. How do you feel about this one? The lineups here.
Okay, so I like the Romasha here, especially with the Lu Yi, because you can really take advantage of the surprise effect. Ogwin Few combo here could be very vicious. Getting behind enemies, and boom, Masha gets you. You know, getting into certain bushes, boom, Masha gets you. So definitely interesting.
AP Bren, is it still AP Bren, or are you going with Onic Philippines?
I'm still going with AP Bren as of this point.
I know this.
Here's the thing, in all hypothetical, and like all theory of gold laner, like in all theory, like Harith, well, we've seen it. Harith works against the carry, right? It does. It's got the poke. It's got the range. It also packs a punch. Harith works against a lot of gold laners just because of the amount of poke and wave clear that Harith can have early game. Laning phase, on paper, Harith is supposed to work against the carry, but Kelra says, I don't care. I counter everybody. Kelra is the counter. Forget your heroes. Forget your theory.
Because,
whatever. Let's do this.
They are going to bank on the Louis plus the early stages of what they're doing. It's
For this game, for this matchup, as we jump into the game, different streaks, 6 and 5. Can they round it out here once again in a sweep? Lineup-wise, though, even in this early rotation, anything sticking out? We'll take a look at the emblems in just a second. There they are. Anything here, Wolf?
Ooh. I guess there's really nothing that's really, different from what you typically see.
Bro, look how aggressive Kelra is, bro.
But that's actually pretty normal. So I think
look at this guy.
For all the teams or the players that we're seeing right now.
I think the hardest thing about
Okay, so we saw something
against the Louis Yi specifically.
I think it was. Was it Echo AP Bren? Was it Echo AP Bren that Super Marco picked up? He picked up Thunderbelt against the Roger, and I'm wondering if that's the build he's going for here. He picked up Thunderbelt first pick, and I wonder if that's the build he's going for here against the carry.
Like well, there's a term, head on a swivel, right? You have to constantly. Oh, Ogren already gonna flicker out here, so he gets poked down. But you kind of have to constantly be on the lookout for. Where's that diversion possibly coming from? Also, where's our placement? Because think about it. You have a penalty zone in the hands of Gem. If he lands a penalty zone, you're going to want to fight in that zone, most likely.
Onic already controlling map heavy.
The kit from the Louis Yi. It's not going to be in your favor, especially with this early kind of damage that she is able to provide here for some of those fights. And it's great you have
Kelra just bullying in gold lane right now, bro.
That, but already, once again,
this is one of the things about Kelra that, even though like I've never really been on like the Kelra hype train, like the gold standard. I do think he's an amazing goal laner, but I don't watch MPLPH enough, and Omega never did good enough for me. I know of Kelra, but I never really got to watch him in his like in the days whenever he like got hyped up in MSC and all that stuff or whatever. But but my main thing being is I do know that the man's micro mechanics are monstrous. I've seen him. One of the things that made me like him was like back they were up against Blacklist, and I saw him like 1v2 Oheb and someone else on Wanwan, and that immediately kind of gave me respect for him. This was like several seasons ago. But I think like you can even see the way he's playing against Super Marco. He's just doing such a great job. Well played by Flap.
But wow, Onic Philippines, maybe that makes sense how he just left out the Eternal Guard right away and peeled off Kyle Teasy few seconds before that turtle is going to be taken by Onic.
Wonderful play coming out from Onic for sure. I'm gonna have to give it to Flap Teasy though. Fighter. Yep. At this point, Onic, because of how standard their lineup is, it looks very easy for them to set up their box. Like I said, this is a box strategy that they're very comfortable with. And all they need to do now is to increase the level gap between King Kong as well as Cal TZ. And they're going to be set for the second turtle.
Okay, Escalar says be good, using that way to hold him off. Ogwin has 1 HP bar. That's retribution. King Kong looking for a way to slow them down. Cal TZ looking for a way to escape. He's trying to run. Ogwin has the second bar.
Onic's so aggressive, bro.
On the other side, though, that's their turtle guard being dropped out.
Here's the thing, too, what I'm noticing with Onic a lot is they know when they can win a fight. They know when they have an advantage, even against AP Bren. And a lot of teams, I think they have trouble finding that moment. Finding like, all right, right now, we can take them. We win this fight. Our composition has the advantage in this situation. And they find those moments so well.
Cut them off from really getting in that fight. Few was not able to get.
They're doing such a great job of just not really giving AP Bren a moment. They're not giving them a moment to find a moment. You know?
Flicker out from Super Friends.
Preemptive. Much needed.
Yeah, and much
Oh,
needed. Very
Escalera
careful.
tried there.
That's kind of what you need here. But now, 10 seconds away from this turtle, he's going to be a little vulnerable from AP Bren possibly setting up. But really, do they want to actually fight that out, contest it out? Can they win that 4v4 with both gold laners staying in their lane?
That'll be difficult. Unless Few is gonna hit all of his skill 1, skill 2 combos.
Here they come.
Flap TZ, Terrify connect.
Oh, what a play.
From the Eternal Guard.
Flap TZ goes down.
That's the first one onto Gem. Now Turtle, who's gonna get this? Now Kyle TZ
TZ.
with a trade and objective. Now he flickers.
Gotta be able to get away, though.
Have a safe passage back to his own turret. Escalera, that's a flicker going in from Gem. He's not gonna let him go home. But
Oh!
1v1.
Oh!
Synchro dash.
He's going for it. Let's do this, bro.
Really escapes out of Kelra's hands.
Bro,
And
Kelra, what are you doing, bro? Kelra, what are you doing, bro?
Oh. Holding off, and Kelra falls. TZ's here. Freely escape one. Looking from Gem. Looking for Ting. That's the blast from the Eternal Guard. He falls down. That's the first one on to Gem. Now,
Not today, Satan.
Off, and Kelra falls. Kyle TZ to the rescue.
Wow.
I love to see it, man. There's a
Man.
4-on-4 for
2-1.
the turtle. Great use of the heavy spin.
Kelra
to be
does
able
take
to
a
get
death,
in
though.
space and then get the retry off. And then, meanwhile, in the gold lane, the gold laners battling it out for their own standard tile. But here comes Kyle TZ.
You do have to be careful, right? Like,
Kelra was not able to capitalize that kill. Maybe one more hit, but that's the downside of carry, right? Your attack range as well, a little limited. But man, a lot of back and forth here. But even so,
imagine if you extended Carry's range just a little bit. Well played by AP Bren.
To escape this one. Heavy spin still going. They got one from Onic Philippines and AP Bren looking for a way to open the map open on the last HP bar. Eternal Guard connecting
Bro.
onto him. King Kong secures the
I'm
kill.
telling you guys,
That
bro,
laid
the
down
whole
Super Marco.
damage,
Looking for
the
a way to
whole
throw the
damage
way out to kick
Masha
off.
thing
Now
is
looking for a way to peel them off. Onic Philippines.
still a little sus to me,
Still
bro.
Be careful of the next steps against AP Bren.
it's glass cannon.
It's cool.
Yep.
It looks
That's kind of
exciting,
built. We're talking about for Ogwin. At this point, he's not that strong yet.
but it's like
This-
it's
okay,
it's late game, man. It's late
Or
game,
the
bro.
Diversion, I mean.
Yeah.
It's called the diversion.
Diversion.
But then again, for AP Bren, despite them really trailing behind after the first roll, they have equalized, and I think
Like, I think it's, don't get me wrong, I think it's viable. I think it's pickable, but I don't think it's like, it's not him. There's ways to deal with it. There's ways to deal with the Masha.
It's good that they, like, in this match at least, AP Bren able to find some wins where they can, so keeping things getting out of hand. Remember the previous game, Onic Philippines, they had quite a big lead at this point. Ogwin going to get picked off once again here, but he has plenty of health bars. Eternal Guard going to come down, but the battle for this turtle looks like it could possibly be a full-on team fight here as it breaks out.
Bro, I got these fruit flies in my room right now, bro. These gnats in my room right now, bro.
Super Marco. What a great position by AP Bren. Kelty
Hold on.
secures the turtle. Now they don't
Hold on,
know
I
where
missed it.
Super
I missed it.
Previous game, Onic Philippines, they had quite a big lead at this point. Ogwin going to get picked off once again here, but he has plenty of health bars. Eternal Guard going to come down, but the battle for this turtle looks like it could possibly be a full-on team fight here as it breaks out. Half health for the turtle.
And Super Marco in the process.
Diversion.
Super Marco. What a great position
How
by AP
easy.
Bren. Kelty secures the turtle.
So we did mention the fact that, hold on.
Now they
We
don't
did
know
mention
where
the fact
Super
that Kyle
Marco is,
TZ should
but
have an
he's
advantage
looking
and,
for a way to hold it
oh.
down. Super Marco! 7 force on to 3. Marco.
Looks like it
All right, so Escalera, Super Fringe, Gem, all decent positioning. Kelra maybe a little bit out.
possibly be a full-on team fight here as it breaks out.
Watch for Marco.
Half health for the turtle.
Ooh. Do they actually take that?
Process.
Super Marco on the backside? Whoa. That's disgusting, bro. Diversion, Super Marco on the backside. They get it. Look at Super Marco just sitting here, bro. Kelber takes that tower, though, which is huge. He comes in the backside, cleans up. Beautiful play by Marco and Few.
Low. Jam looking for a way to escape. Looking his hammer. Looking for a way for a safe passage back. Connecting.
Very well played.
Fishing right onto him. He falls. AP Bren maximizing space.
But here's the thing. Onic still takes mid tower. Mid tower. AP Bren does get a big gold spike. If Kyle Teasy takes his purple buff.
He's just low, but he's a boxer. Battle the two beefy boys. Whew. Kyle Teasy steals it right in front of his face.
Yep. And AP Bren. And
all right, it's a win for AP Bren.
You can't flank the flanker. At this point, a very nifty play there coming out from Mr. Few, sending his gold laner to the bush.
What a diversion.
So what do we call that bush?
Yeah, what is that bush, Wolf?
Okay. Yeah, so wherever the Ruby is picking is positioned at. What do we call that? Rock Ursa bush? Or golem? Usually teams call it the golem bush.
Golem bush? Golem
For
bush?
those of you that might be scratching your heads,
yeah.
High IQ level here. Every bush in the game
has a name.
Exactly.
It does.
This is typically the long bush. Wherever Ogwin, this is the Kramer's bush. Are you looking at
that?
You know, if you guys are fans
Kramer's
of the MPL,
bush.
the next thing you know in your RGs, you have open mic and someone saying,
Oh, okay. Surprise!
Hold on. Make sure we take this part out of the VOD, but Ken, where the hell you been, bro? We were talking about you earlier. We were trying to summon you. We were doing rituals and all, bro. Where you been, man? You're late. You didn't come to your calling. That you're muted. See you later, bro. Good luck, noob. Just kidding. I even tried to jump into y'all's VC, but you weren't in there when I checked again. We were doing the Ken Kaneki dance. That's the Ken Kaneki dance. You guys don't, oh my God, if you don't know that, listen, if you guys don't know where that song is from, then you're not a weeb. I'm sorry, and that's okay. I guess you guys aren't weebs, whatever, bro.
Surprise! Okay. Diversion play from AP Bren. Now Scalar senses. Oh, that's a good pull from the Eye Offended. Now Kelty's using for a way to escape with heavy spin. Kelty's on to Few. Three-man looking for a way to...
It's crazy to me that, like, you guys are video game nerds, but you're not weebs. I feel like the two coincide so well. Tokyo Babero.
Catch down and play.
All right, let's go back real fast.
If you guys are fans of the MPL, and next thing you know in your RGs, you have open mic and someone saying,
Uh-oh.
Surprise! Surprise! Okay. Diversion play from
Bad diversion play.
Scalar senses. Oh, that's a good pull from the Eye Offended. Now Kelty's using for a way to escape with heavy spin. Kelty's on to Few. Three-man looking for a way to catch down Few. He's stunned. He goes down. Super Prince. With a curse blast. Ogwin, though, looking for a way to slice Onic Philippines in half.
1-for-1, Kelra. Kelra having a rough game this game.
Even Super Marco. Successful way of diverting attention. Gwen of AP Bren.
Kelra's 0-2 right now, bro.
And save.
Super Marco, 2-0. All right, wait a second. Where are all my people that were like, Harris doesn't count your carry? Harris doesn't count a carry?
Caster turned into a hashtag worth play.
I'm just kidding.
For AP Bren. They have lost Few.
Kelra was actually winning laning phase. I'm just joking, guys. Kelra was winning laning phase, but I still stand by Harith as a counter to carry.
Their heavy spin, but in exchange for Kelra, they're gonna take that trade any time of the day.
And not to mention, again, with this,
I know that Kelra is gonna pop off, guys. I know that Kelra is gonna pop off.
We know that the scale, the spike, especially for Harith around this part of the game, is there. So the fact that they have this right now for AP Bren, that is a advantage. That
What's up, Miriam? Miriam. Uh-oh, conceal play.
Comes through. Super Marco.
Oh, Super Marco in a little bit of trouble. They can't commit. They can't commit, bro. Keller, used your speedy light wheel, bro. You got to do something.
That's a good response.
Yikes.
Escalera is down. There's no I'm offended play for Onic Philippines.
I think they might have to give this up.
Onic having some trouble here.
Around the area.
Oh, look at the Terrify. Eternal Guard. Used onto Few. And it burns the knock-up. Still guarding the front line of this Lord. They're trying to go around. Oh, that's the Terrify.
Flap flicks back.
Flap. He goes back.
Takes a lot of shots.
Now Ogun looking for a
Knock up
way
on a
to
Kyle
open up
TZ.
The weak points of Onic Philippines team fighting capability. Now he's
Honestly, they might want to reset Lord, man.
Oh!
That's it. That's it. That's it. No, they're split up, though. They're split up. They're split up. Kelra split up. Super Marco drops Zamon's force. Few does go down. Gem able to pick up the kill. He flickers back. King Kong able to get away safely, but Super Friends falls down. Oh, 2 for 1.
Takes out Ogun as well. That's a 2-1. A 2-1 for Onic.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. The Masha Rome, bro. It's sussy, bro. Sussy Baka Masha Rome, bro.
AP Bren back to base.
Absolutely.
Hidden Gem.
Good for Gem with that play, punishing AP Bren. But I have to hand it to Onic. The way that they set up their box, going up against AP Bren, they have protected Kelra so much in that game. Have to take note, this is...
So, another thing I want to point out here, guys. Another thing I do want to point out looking at the items. Think about it in your builds. Super Marco, once again, first item's the... I'm pretty sure he first item the Thunder Belt. Which, again, I haven't been... At least, like, in NA, we haven't been seeing many people do it. I remember when me and Midnight watched the Echo AP Bren game, even he was kind of like... Thunderbelt Harith, first item.
Flap TZ, Lapu-Lapu,
something to think
and
about.
Masha by Ogwen. That has to be guarded against this carry. My oh my, the way that
Masha killed Vexana, yeah, but then died.
Onic defended their gold laner, and the way that they set up their box is so
And they lost 2.
good to watch.
Oh no. AP Bren.
And here's the thing, like I get that the Masha, like you can one tap, but in roam position, think about how much you're giving up, right? You give up all CC pretty much. You give up, you give up some vision because you have to play Masha a lot more like an assassin in a sense, a back line hitter, someone like that. So you're not exactly like bush checking with Masha all the time. I'm just still kind of iffy about roam Masha, damage roam Masha, man.
The one to stop their winning streak. AP Bren will be melting this objective out of their hands, but this is a very close game.
Normal Rome would have never been in that position. Normal Rome might have CC'd the enemies. Normal Rome might have done a big flicker play, you know, something.
The lead is just bouncing from 300 to 500. Back to Onic, back to AP Bren. But so far, the waves that Onic is being...
Hey, lucky lad, I'll pause whenever I want to. Go watch someone else's stream, nerd.
Made, but there was okay. There's a diversion play at hand. Will this be a successful play? Escalera, will he sense blood? He does. I'm offended play. He spots two, Kyle TZ and Ogwen. Oh wow, Escalera.
I'm thinking about the way, Kelra keeping good distance.
He knows that something might happen just like that, and they don't want to happen at this point in time of the game. AP Bren looking for an avenue to break Onic Philippines' waves.
They gotta respect the fact that even with this still relatively being a close game, it's still tough for AP Bren to break through that box that Wolf's been talking about.
Once again, though, tons of pressure on the offlanes. Onic. I think it's important to point out. They keep good pressure.
The peel potential.
No, they don't want to do that.
To peel for Kelra. He struggled a little bit, but now he's finding his footing. And item-wise, how's it looking here, Wolf?
Pretty standard. I think the fact that you have the Guardian helmets now for both the junglers, it means that this is their preparation for the next Lord, the Luminous Lord, that it's very important for them. And then obviously you have to look at Ogwen, now with the Blade of Despair. He is going to be the game changer in the latter portions of the match. And one thing that you also have to take note is that Kelra is still yet to get his Wind of Nature, but I think it is going to be his 4th item,
All right.
which kind of sucks because you don't want to pick up the Wind of
Let's skip ahead. Let's
Nature
skip ahead.
when you're playing up against a Harith, because in a 1v1 scenario, you still will be taken out because of the magic.
Because in a way, it's like, all right, entry point that he's looking.
Okay, so Ogwin trying to find an angle.
When some of this fight breaks through.
Looking for angle here
And
onto the
meanwhile,
backside.
for Bren, you have to be able to play with that front. The fact that Ogwin's going to be usually somewhere else, not around this fight, and then
Running bot lane, running long lane.
You only have a Purify. You don't have much escape on this Louis. So you kind of have to rely on your positioning as well, and there's so much pressure from Onyx lineup. Here's the conceal. This is what we're talking about. Gem in the front side as well, holding on to that flicker penalty zone combination.
Oh.
Falling down on low HP.
I feel like they need to reset the Lord. Onic needs to reset Lord.
Major objective few.
Oh.
Another one.
Few though.
Will the captain make it this time? Another one starts.
Oh. How does he do it? They click retry, bro?
Will the captain make it this time? Another
Kyle gets knocked up.
starts.
He does click retry though. But it connects onto a person? It connects onto Gem?
Secures the Lord. Kel takes down Ogun. Now it's
Lord's already gone by the
setup
time he's able to
for
retry.
AP Bren. Will they be able to take down another one from Onic Philippines? They're backing away. They're backing away. King Kong on low health trying to target down Super Marco.
That's
Looks like
it.
he won't be
GG's.
able to escape Kelra's low health.
What happened there,
Will
bro?
the captain make it this time? Another
That
one
wasn't even there.
starts to dust. Super Prince secures the Lord. Kel
That was
takes down
kind of
Ogun.
just
Now
like
it's
50-50
a
right there.
setup
Like, honestly, it doesn't really feel like anyone was just like, whoa.
For AP Bren, will
Like,
they
I
be
mean,
able to
good-
take
good-
down
good
another
guardian
one
by
from
Super
Onic
Friends,
Philippines?
but-
They're backing away. They're backing away. King Kong on low health trying to target down Super Marco. Looks like he won't be able to escape Kelra's killing spree. And now Super Friends eyeing on fuel.
Friends? Super Friends? Oh my God, the flicker, disgusting, bro.
He's burning.
Oh.
He's still escaping. It's
believe.
Gem.
Oh.
Gem secures the kill.
That's it.
Oh!
That's it.
Gem
That's it.
secures one. Onic Philippines taking down 3.
Oh no, this is troublesome for AP.
Okay, so I think AP Bren may be forcing the Lord, which is, again, like, and maybe Onic was keeping it alive, but, like, who started that Lord in the first place, man?
On this Louis.
I mean, AP Bren may be forcing the Lord there. AP Bren didn't really know, so Onic does start it.
Falling down low. Who's gonna get this? Captain make it this time.
And again, Ogwin just unable to do anything here, bro.
Another one starts to dust. Super Prince secures the Lord. Kel takes down Ogun.
Onic kills
now
him.
it's a setup for AP Bren. Will they be
Ruby
able to
was
take
such a
down
good pick
another
against,
one from Onic Philippines? They're backing away. They're backing away.
Against
King
the
Kong on
Masha
low
too.
health trying to target down Super Marco. Looks like he won't be able. He's Gem secures 1. Onic Philippines taking down 3.
Oh no, this is troublesome for AP Bren. They may not be able to defend, especially because Few died
Oh, they might
very
run out
late.
of time.
Can they defend? Can they defend Lord? Just sieging through Flap T.
No, they're smoked. Oh my God.
Falls. Flap T's in Ogwen.
That's G's,
It's
bro.
Onic
It's
Philippines,
GG's.
the team.
It's GG's.
Marco is now back in the game. Will they be able to hold this through? There's a Lord. Eyes on the crystal. That's their total guard. Connecting
That's
to
it. That's
Super
G's, man.
Marco.
GG's.
And that's the last
GG's.
bit. Oh, Onic Philippines, the only team to stop the streak of AP Bren.
Gods do bleed.
Gods do bleed,
Onic
baby.
Philippines.
All right, so let's be real. I think game 2, I think AP Bren just went really kind of all or nothing with both drafts for both games. Even the Masha Rome, same, and like it's almost like they big brained it a little too much. And again, it kind of just felt like maybe some underestimation against Onic. Onic also played really clean. They were able to get through being behind in gold at a couple spots in that game. Kelra didn't even like carry that game. So I don't think there's any way to be like, oh, it's all Kelra game. Like just Kelra's carrying Onic right now. Like, nah. Onic just played cleanly as a team there. Escalera on the Ruby pick, I think Ruby was super detrimental. Even towards that last Lord. Escalera knew. Let's go back a little bit real fast. Escalera knew. They know Ogwen's nowhere around here, right? And we go all the way through this. So Escalera has vision on Ogwen here. But Escalera kind of knows, like, all right, we don't have vision on Ogwen. Ogwen peeks here.
Down on low.
Escalera, Keller stay over here, man. They stay over here.
Falling down low. Who's gonna get this?
Chase down Ogwen.
Major.
And here's the thing. And now at this point, they even back off. They're like, all right, Ogwen, you can get away. It's cool. It's whatever. We're going to stay with our team. But Escalera never, like, he never gets super invested into the Lord fight. They stay on this side. They stay waiting for Ogwen to come. Escalera stays next to Kelra the whole game because he knows that Ogwen's job is, all right, I need to take out Kelra here. I need to take out Kelra here.
Make it this time.
And he's gonna kite for Kelra this whole game. That's his job, right?
One starts the dust.
Bro, and Ogwen just walk like why does Ogwen even walk back into this, bro?
The Lord is falling.
Why does Ogwen even
Who's
come
gonna get
back,
this
bro?
Major objective few.
Like what was he thinking?
play.
Does he think that, like, here's the thing, like he knows that they're in that bush. He has to know they're in that bush.
Will the cap
I'm wondering, like, Ogwen, you need to distract Escalera and Kelra, die so that we can
Captain, make
force
it this
Lord here.
time?
I'm guessing that's the thought process, is like Ogwen pulls Escalera and Kelra away. I don't think they expect that. They don't expect the knock up.
One starts the dust.
Oh man. Oh man.
Super Prince secures the Lord. Keller takes down Ogwen. Now it's a setup for AP Bren. Will they be able to take down another one from Onic Philippines? They're backing away. They're backing away. King Kong on low health trying to target down Super.
Like, let's be real. Like for this game. Let's be real. For this game, like, game one, Kelra carried. Kelra was a monster game one. And my point being is that, like, Onic as a team just seems very strong right now, like all 5 of them. Gem has had some great plays. Escalera's had some great plays. King Kong has had some great plays. Super Friends. Kelra played amazing in game one. I think Onic is definitely, like, it's kind of, AP Bren played rough this game. They played pretty rough.
Looks like he won't be able to escape Kelra's killing spree. And now Super Friends eyeing on few. Will he be able to take him down? That's the curse blast.
Someone said Kelra MVP this game. Do you guys really think Kelra deserved MVP this game? I want to hear what the casters say about it. Kelra got MVP this game. Kelra got MVP of the match 1, game 2. Kelra MVP. Do you guys think? But do you guys really think he deserved MVP for match 2? Match 1, Kelra definitely MVP. Match 1, Kelra definitely MVP. Match 2? Do you guys think he deserved MVP for match 2?
I have to hand it to the entirety of the team.
He didn't get those 6 kills until the very end of the game. And his team, like, let's be real, his team set those kills up for him. Like, he didn't, in match 1, he was getting outplays. Like, match 1, he was outplaying. Like, Kelra was on God mode. For match 2, it was kind of like,
Turtle, the first turtle, I mean, but then recovered afterwards with a great play. Super Marco flanking with a Fuse Air Express delivery. And they are going to get one after this. And a couple turtles, I mean, after this clash. But something will change.
How am I hating on Kelra? We have a concern. We have a confirmed Kelra simp in the chat, guys. I'm not hating on Kelra. I'm just saying that
that is their way of setting up their box. Look at
Oheb over Kelra? Yeah.
how they protected Kelra. And Ogwen had to just rely on getting a kill.
This is the same. This is the same people that, dude. These are the people that don't understand English, probably, bro.
On into Super Prince, but afterwards, because it's
Just relax, bro. It's okay. I understand. Keller's your favorite. Your favorite Pokemon, bro.
Another good box setup coming out from Onic. Kellera not being touched. And the fact is, Super Prince managed to get the Lord for some reason, which is...
Keller even said that King Kong should be MVP.
This is one of the weirdest things about AP. And I think that skirmish win coming out from Onic was partly them outplaying AP Bren, but also partly because of AP Bren's mistake.
Like, literally all 6 of his kills were in the last 2 minutes. Keller did not play that great that game, let's be honest.
The way that they were...
I think that's definitely like we're doing the Keller. I know how production works, guys. We're doing the Keller hype here. Game 1, Keller was a monster.
That's why I felt that the Lapu-Lapu...
And I'm not taking anything away from Keller. I just think someone else should have deserved the MVP there.
Bad taste. Obviously, it works versus the...
Man didn't even have the most kill participation. He wasn't even involved in that many kills. He was only involved in half of the kills. We got 77, 69%. Just got to most damage.
Is no had to endure.
I think Super Prince, Kong,
Philippines second half teams.
Escalera. Escalera, honestly, Escalera kept that game alive for them. All right. When was it? Bro, I hate this new layout, bro. This is the layout me and G were talking about. It's so bad, bro. This new like when you watch, like when you're on YouTube now on desktop, the chat and it's not under the screen. It's so like the description and stuff isn't under the video anymore. It's to the right. And if I show up in a live stream, I don't even see the description anywhere. You can't see the description without exiting out of chat. You can't like the stream without exiting out of chat. Which, on your phone, it's the same way, but it makes sense on your phone because there's not that much viewing space. But on here? Crazy, bro. Recommended? They used to have recommended on the right side here. Oh, so much better, bro. Where's Echo versus Onic? This is it?
Hi, welcome sa department.
Thank you.
Baka gusto mo sumali sa team namin. Meron kaming...
Now, Onic just looks magical to a lot of people, but what if all it takes is...
I'm on Google Chrome or whatever. I have to get up early as hell in the morning for some work stuff. For some podcast stuff.
Time map presence for Onic.
I actually think that the
Really don't know if I have time for this one, actually. It's 12:30. I have to be up at 8 a.m. Maybe we'll review this tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, maybe? Yeah, I think we're gonna call it. Got to be up early in the morning to do this podcast with some other casters and stuff. Oh, Kellera held his MVP because of the way he dealt with Harris and Laning. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying Kellera did bad. I just think someone else could have deserved MVP that game. Podcast will not. I don't think. No, it won't be live. No, it's pre-recorded. It has to. It's involving like It's I'll tell you. It's the Southeast Asia stuff. Yeah, Ken's a little on the spectrum. Augustin, Ken is a little on the spectrum. You don't have to talk about it. It's okay. Just like slightly on the spectrum. Not a lot, but yeah, a little bit. I still haven't submitted my prediction to NACT, guys. Who should I vote for? I don't know. It's an official MLBB thing, but Mirko might be there. Other casters might also be on it. We'll see. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I don't have that much. I don't know. I don't know. Love you too, Hanagi. Sasuke! Sasuke! Sorry. Sorry, SJamara. Sucks to be you, bro. Nothing clippable here, bro. There's nothing clippable today, man. Sorry. Nothing clippable at all, bro. Don't go through the stream or anything. Just go away. Everything here is already going to be clipped by me, myself, my clipper Matt. He's already working on it. Just you know, don't worry about it, bro. All right, I'm out. Love you guys.